Thank you for tuning in to TTV. I'm your host, Toya, and today is Herbal Tuesday. So as you can see, I'm out here in my living room because I figured if I'm going to present an herb to you, I might as well be surrounded by plants. And so this is why I'm out here with my babies. So I want to talk to you today about a special herb. But before we get into it, please like, subscribe, and share, because if you get anything out of this content, chances are someone else will as well. So share with those you know, love, and care about. Also, check out the link down below for Young Living. They are an essential oil company, best in the business in my opinion. They do not sponsor me, but I am a distributor for them, and they have a lot of different herbs that can help with different issues you may have. Like this little baby right here is called Stress Away. I don't know if it's going to focus in, but this helps use aromatherapy to help alleviate and relieve some of the stress, the tension that you have from different stresses. So check out the link below for your essential oil needs, as well as to learn more, because they have educational tools on there as well. And let's get started. So do you want an herb or looking for something that can help with protecting your liver, or even in some cases improving your liver function? Or do you need something that's going to help with joint pain like arthritis and inflammation or gout, stuff like that? Or do you have a skin condition that you need, that you can use some herb to help with, like psoriasis, eczema, dermatitis? If you answer yes to any of this, then this may be your herb. Just like with anything, can you go sit down? Y'all, my dog, come here. Come here. So they can see you. Look, see, she gotta be in the video too. So most people nowadays, they're looking for an alternative to Western medicine as far as taking medications for everything that goes wrong or every issue that they have. Like, we're starting to become more conscious of what it is that we consume and put in our body, as well as, you know, what the long-term damage can be from taking different medications and things like that. And so we turn to herbs. Yeah, she's distracting me. We turn to herbs to try to help find a natural way to alleviate some of those issues that we may have. And so today's herb actually does. I know those questions I asked seem to have this long range, you know, liver function and skin diseases and inflammation. But if you think about it in a biological sense, it actually does make sense. Anything that's going to help your liver function, and also with kidney, because there has been some instances where it's helped with kidney diseases as well. So your liver and your kidneys both help to pull toxins and impurities and free radicals and all these things that come into the body that the body doesn't need. It can actually cause damage. So anything that you consume that's going to help get rid of any of that, or help to improve the organs that get rid of that, is going to help in a number of different ways. So when you have skin conditions, that's usually something that's in the body, some kind of toxin, some kind of free radical, some kind of something that's inside the body that's causing those issues. Like with eczema, it's a virus. With dermatitis, I think that is a bacteria. Don't quote me on that part, because I'm not a biologist. But you have these things that are actually in the body that's causing these reactions to happen in the body, and it comes out through your skin, or it comes and shows itself in the form of inflammation or arthritis or gout, something like that, where is settled in, and now it's causing this discomfort or this dis-ease, as they say. So anything that's going to help pull that out or help get rid of that is going to help to alleviate those issues. So by the fact that this herb actually supports your liver and your kidney functioning, that's what makes it help with this wide range of different issues that you could have, you know, from skin to inflammation to the actual organs like your kidney and your liver. But do your due diligence, do your research yourself, because I'm just providing you with this information. I do not know your medical background. I do not know what medications you're taking. I don't know any of that information. And so do your research before you actually take an herb or any herb. And that's just common practice. That's just something you should just practice anyway. Because just like there are certain medications that may cause certain issues, you have certain herbs that may cause additional issues as well, depending on what's going on with you in your body. And especially if you're taking medication, because some medications may take quite some time to get out of your system, and it's not an instantaneous just because you stop taking it, it's out. So you do have to look at those things as far as interactions go. But as far as that, with that stuff set aside, the herb for today is sarsaparilla, and it can help with liver function, skin conditions, all of that. But couple of things. One, I do have the links below for Healthline and WebMD, because you know those are my go-to for you guys. Is for you to start your research. Okay, me, I have a number of books. Okay, I don't even know how many books I have, but I have a number of books, and I took a class, so I learned. And even in doing all of that, I still go and do searches online as well. So do your due diligence and research it before you start taking it. Okay. But with sarsaparilla, it has been known to help protect your liver. Okay. Now, in some cases too, it's also has been noted to actually improve liver function as well. But I do want to say this: if you're a heavy drinker, meaning you have 2 to 3 drinks or more, like, I don't know, 3 to 5 times out the week, you may not notice any difference in your liver function. It's kind of like having a glass full of dirty water, like really murky, dirty water, and you're pouring more clean water in trying to fix it. That water is still going to be murky. You're going to need an awful lot of water to clean it out and make it clear. Okay? So I don't want you to go in, I'm not going to say suggest, I don't want you to go in thinking that if you're a heavy drinker, I can just take this herb and it's going to make all the damage that I do to my liver go away, or it's going to protect my liver from any further damage, you're still causing damage. If you consume too much of anything, more than your body can actually get rid of in, let's say, an hour, then it's probably not going to help you. Me, I'm an occasional drinker. I don't drink that often, okay? I could probably sit here and count the number of times I took a sip or actually sat down and had a drink out the whole year. Like, I can probably sit down and tell you. Okay, so I don't drink that often. And so for me, if I was to take sarsaparilla, it would actually help to protect my liver. So when I do go to have a drink, it's not going to cause as much damage as it would if I didn't. Now, did you hear what I said? As much damage as if I didn't. It has been known to help with kidney disease, like helping to repair with the kidneys. And also, like, I know if you are diabetic, the increase of eating a non-alcoholic fatty liver increases. The risk for that increases. And so something like sarsaparilla can actually help to try to repair some damage or help prevent further damage. So again, but do your due diligence before you start taking it. Talk to your doctor, talk to your pharmacist, just to make sure there's no interaction and it's something that you can handle. In addition to that, because of the fact that it works with the liver and stuff, that's how it can help improve skin conditions like psoriasis, like eczema, like dermatitis, because it's going to go in and help pull out the things in your body that's actually causing it. And as far as the inflammation and joint pain, same thing. It goes in and it pulls out, because it helps to help your body get rid of the toxins that are floating around and the free radicals and things like that that's floating around in your body. So that is what sarsaparilla does. I do want to say just 2 fun facts, okay? Just 2 things. One, if you look at sarsaparilla, the spelling of it does not seem like you would pronounce it as sarsaparilla. Because it's like, okay, where's the other S? It actually looks like sarsaparilla. Sarsaparilla, if you were to pronounce it the way it's spelled, or at least in my opinion anyway. But it does not look like sarsaparilla. Like, you only got 1 R in that pronunciation. The other thing is that you will find that they'll talk about a drink that used to be made with sarsaparilla. The thing is it wasn't made with sarsaparilla. It was actually made with sassafras and another herb, which I think was burdock root. Don't quote me on that part though. But it was actually made with something completely different, and they were calling it sarsaparilla. So just 2 fun facts. But again, that's the show for today. If you got anything out of it, please like, subscribe, and share, because if you got something out of it, chances are someone else did as well. So share with those you know, love, and care about. I love you, and I will talk to you tomorrow.